Am I live? Oh no, I think I am. I don't know. There we go. Look at everybody in the chat. Am I late? Oh my gosh, I'm 3 minutes late. You know why? Paul McCarthy, hello. I actually went there yesterday. She's having contractions already. And they're 5 minutes apart, and she's like 5 or 6 centimeters. But then they sent her home because then it's slowed down. So it could be any minute, any day, any moment. Hello, Paul. But thank you, Bob. And Bob Kaler, we got a couple Bobs. Susie having a baby. Yes, actually. Did I not tell you? It would be a miracle. Is Alishan in the chat? I don't see him. See, my chat starts with Bob. My chat starts with Bob. But if you're in the house, hello, hello. Susie's not having a baby. Hello, Whip. I cannot wait for the clash. Hello, hello, Dennis. Fish heads. So Bob can run the BCAS table. Bob Manel? Is that what he said? But I was going to tell anybody who's from Bucks County Aquarium Society, come on down to the table. I'm going to bring a couple extra chairs so you can take a load off, hang out, tell people how great our club is. What? Yes, yes, yes. Paul said, Paul, I was cool. I was cool, Quadric. Cool, Patrick. I think I might be misreading that. She's late, maybe contractions. Yeah, no, I'm late, but I was actually feeding the axolotls. And once you start feeding them, I can't look away for a second because if they move, then I don't know which ones I fed. I have to come up with a better way because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ladybugs at Ladybug Picnic. There's 10 axolotls in here. Yes, yes, yes. Crystal's pet. Hello, Crystal. My daughter's about to have my grandbaby number 3. Any moment. She's in labor. I was there all day yesterday, but they sent her home, so we're waiting. We're just waiting and waiting. But I am very excited about the clash. I'm going to go up there. I can't get up there Thursday night because after homeschooling all day Thursday, I'm exhausted. And I'm still making some t-shirts. I'm still making Whips t-shirts. So I'm going to be on that until they're made. Especially for those who already told me they want one. So if you guys want a Whip shirt, let me know ahead of time what size and I'll make sure to make yours. Absolutely. I'm going to be selling them for $20 no matter what size. That way I don't have to track anything. Hey, Whip, I found your channel. Nice. Nice, Bob. And he's doing a premiere. Was it next week? I'm pretty excited about that. I said send me a notification, so we'll see. What temps can dubia roaches survive if my wife finds out I have 400 in the basement? Oh, they kind of like it warm there. I can come up after the live stream and get them. Even though I'm tired, it's worth it. All my reptiles say it's worth it. John Bag of Donuts may not say it's worth it. I know it's worth it. I'm so stinking excited. But we can do it in the morning. We do it whenever. So can we talk Clash for a moment? You guys all know, right? The Keystone Clash, Morgantown, this weekend. For some reason, I thought it was Saturday and Sunday. I didn't realize it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My memory is lapsing. Let's see if I put this up. I'm going to put it on New Scene, because I don't know what that is. Put this on. There we go, that's it. And then I'm going to open up. Tell me if you can see it. Maybe I should just go on my YouTube channel. Alishan, they're tropical. They don't, right, they like it nice and warm. They like it warm. Filters, how do you know what's right? for you 2 days ago. Guys, go over Whip's channel. He's got a video that came out 2 days ago. My notifications are not working. View my channel. Not yet. It does. Okay, you can see it. This is the Clash. This is the Clash. They are various sizes. Good. I hope there's some big ones with wings. Are the males. They do not fly. And females, that means I could breed them. I can just start a dubia roach colony, which would be even better if they're big, big, big. And then we have a whole bunch of speakers coming. Or lined up, I should say. I'm hoping you can see this. We got Rebecca Bentley. I got to move some stuff out of my screen. Grant Eater, woohoo! Jessica Bullock, Steve Bitter. Anton is speaking at my club the Thursday before. Oh my God, this is going to be so hard packing up. Okay, I got it though. I can do this. I can do this. Chris Meckley, Mo Devlin. I love Mo Devlin. I love his photography. I love just the man himself is awesome. And Lily Wang, this is going to be a great lineup of speakers. You guys see this? Who's trying to multitask? Who said I'm trying to multitask? I cannot multitask. And this is all about the Keystone Clash. Oh, Master! Hold on, I gotta move my chat over so I can read. I haven't seen her in a while. Hi, everyone. Bear with me. Oh, you're multitasking. Not really big. Okay. That was my Fishy Friday video. The premiere is a week from Saturday since I'll be in Tennessee working that weekend. You know you can premiere anytime. You don't have to be there, but people like to chat. And who else? We got sponsors. I'm trying to be nonchalant about the vendors. You notice that? Look at all these sponsors. There's a lot of the sponsors are also vendors, but look at how great this is. Yeah. Fish Fam Link. Radul. Oh. Oh. Mystery Snail Gardens. Crayfish Empire. Oh, gold sponsors. We got silver sponsors, gold sponsors. What? Look at all this. Bronze, unique snacks. I like it because look at the Q. It's Q. Unique, like mini. Jennifer Weaver. Karen Haas. Look at all these. This is awesome. What great sponsors we have. And then we have vendors. This is what I was waiting for. And there, look at Bucks County Aquarium Society. There's going to be a table set up right next to me. I'll be manning both. But the Bucks County Aquarium Society is going to have a black tablecloth, and I'm going to have all their stuff out there. So if you're in the club or interested in the club, come on by. Check it out. If you're a club member, come by and tout how great our club is. Sam's goes, look at all these vendors. Look, I'm going to be sitting next to Father Fish. Oh, who did I click? No links. No links. Nobody knows I'm doing that. No links. That's not going to go back. Oh, well. I lost it. I lost it that fast. Okay. See, that's why I like to make my own video, my own clip. I don't like to share my screen because once you're on the internet, anything could happen. Anything can and does happen. Oink Master, I want to say a proper hello to Oinky. I hope I'm going to see you at the Keystone Clash. I had a colony for 3 years, long after I no longer had lizards. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. That was just my Fishy Friday. I read that one. I had a small group that lasted a couple of years as pets. I had a small colony for quite a few years. And then when I started making all those enclosures, and they're all 4 or 5 feet long, and they're 2 foot deep, and I let them live in there. So I don't see a whole lot of colonies anymore, so I think my animals are pretty good hunters. Bob, how's your new carpet doing? And by carpet, I think you mean carpet python? People are saying, good evening. Has everything been okay with your daughter and the baby so far? Yesterday, she went into labor. I packed my bags, went down there because she's about 25 minutes away. She's in Philadelphia, Northeast Philadelphia. So I went there, and she's been all nonchalant, and we're timing. Then they were 5 minutes apart for a full minute. They were intense. Their birthing center they're going to is over an hour away. So they figured they'd go. So they went there overnight. She was communicating a little bit through the night. I fell asleep at like 1 o'clock. I was babysitting the 2-year-old Valerie. And in the morning it was still, they were going to try to see if like they could get it to, because it kind of laxed off, but then they sent her home. So she is 40 weeks. She is 9 months pregnant. Now we're entering into the, I think today was our actual due date. Now we're entering into the 2 weeks period of past due, which is awesome. So far everything is going great. She did her first baby in a hospital, and it was a horrible experience for her. I feel bad. They don't do it like they did back in the day. Like, they actually plan it. It's almost like it's an inconvenience. This is when the baby's coming, ready or not, and this is what we're going to do to get it, and it's very cold. And so I'm glad she's having this experience of having a baby, because it was the best part of my life. I had 4 babies, and I have to say that was the high points of my life, is having children, having my babies. She said the snake is good. My friend at Whip counting the minutes, so that means you're going. Actually, I think you need to name him Rugger. Oh, I like that name. Rugger the carpet. Very, very nice. So I am excited about the Clash. I'm excited. I am trying to segregate out of all my things. I thought maybe I should only bring like fish and animal stuff. But I'll probably bring everything and just figure it out while I'm there, because it's too hard to separate out. Carpet, rug. Get it? Carpet, rug. That's how I took it anyway. And it's a cool name. But I answered for Patrick. I'll let him answer. I'll go back on my lane. I'll go back on my lane. So I'm very excited. The only thing is I wish I was right next to... I can't say that. I can't just keep saying I wish. But I wish I was next to Ed and up that way. But I know I registered late, so I get what I get. And I'm still happy. I'm next to Father Fish, across the street from, I forget their name, but they're the axolotls. And I'll be selling resin axolotls, if anybody was interested. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to try to find my... notebook that's electronic notebook, so in case anybody wants to order stickers for their next event, I'll have a sticker sale going on, like I don't know, 100 3-inch stickers for $39 or something. I'll do something like that. My oldest daughter is due on Halloween, but she has gone a month early on her first 2, so she's going to push out number 3 anytime now. Also, Whip, October 21st. She needs to go 10 days early, October 21st. It's an amazing day. Great things happen to people who are born on October 21st. And that's not the first time or last time you're going to hear that. October 21st. That's my birthday. Can I get a what? 65 this year. Oh, man. I don't think I can say that out loud. Whew. Craig's Catfish Cave. Hello. Magic, Navajo, and Semi-Shag. Oh, magic rug, carpet. Got it. I like Buddha. He has little levitating Buddha on his head stamp. Yes. And your snakes are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I got to keep looking at my phone. Not that I think she's going to say I'm ready. It's so weird. You can dilate to 5 centimeters, then just stop. I know she was so excited. She thought she was going to be the 3% of people that actually have their baby on their due date. You know what I mean? She was all excited. And she's ready. She says she's ready. I'm ready for her. Hey, Uncle Smiley. So who here in the chat is going to the Clash? I'm very excited. Oh, I just put my water. I'm going. I know that. I'm going. Whip, I think you're going. Oinky, she may have been passing through, but I think she's going. Who else is going? Dennis Christensen, are you going? I'm trying to think of the people I've seen there in the past. Alishan, are you going? Bob Manell, are you going? Is that the Bob you meant to, Alishan? I go back down to the bottom. Yeah, like Buddha. I was messing around. That's all right. It was funny. It was funny. I don't have any of the mugs for the Bucks County Aquarium Society, but I think they still have a couple in stock. I'll have them on the table. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, if that makes any sense. You know, when you make things and you craft things from your heart and your hands, it's kind of hard putting them out there. Now, my art project is not ready, so I was thinking of entering my pond, my little pond, miniature pond, just entering it for fun because I obviously don't want to sell it. How is your day, my friend? He is asking Uncle Smiley. Oh, there's Scotty. Scotty, whoop, I missed what he said. Scotty, Q Aquatics, your logo was put out on social media right away. Thank you, I saw that. Your logo is also on the vendor room layout. I saw that too, so I saw where I was sitting. Your logo is not on the website. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Somebody told me that. Whip. I think Whip already explained it to me. No worries. It is. I'm just happy to be going. It is on the, then I was telling everybody where I'll be sitting. And I got a little nervous at first because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a table for Bucks. And then I had to go back to the website and reread it. And I'm like, no, it comes with a table. Calm down. I'm in panic mode. I am in panic mode, I gotta say. Panic mode is a real thing. But thank you for saying that, Squatty. Squatty. I said Squatty. Why does it have the word ban after everybody's name? It's like they want me to ban people? Yes and yes. Okay. Awesome. How is you for today? Are you going for the whole thing or are you just going for Sunday? I meant Thursday night. Oh, I don't think it's going to be set up, Bob. But are you going Thursday night? Yeah, I'm not getting there till Friday morning with all the stuff. Vendors who signed up after you are also not there. If I get a chance to do it tomorrow, I will promise. I'm not worried about it, Scotty. You can chill. You can chillax. Whip calmed me down. He talked me off the ledge. He explained things to me. He explained them to me. I'm just so happy to be there. And what I'm the most nervous about, though, is the setup, the work, put my stuff out there and people not like, I don't want to say appreciating it, but like, kind of thing. And then it's going to make me wonder. I got a low self-esteem. No, it's not self-esteem. I have self-esteem. I have low confidence. And I got to remember, other people's opinion of me and my stuff is none of my freaking business. Other people's opinion of me, not my problem. I know my people like me as is, so not my problem. That's all cool. Yeah. Oh, they're talking labor. I've got a chat going with all 4 daughters. And me, it's my favorite chat thread. Let me tell you. It's my tribe. It's my tribe, man. I love it. All 4 daughters and myself in the same chat. Can you imagine? Yeah. I am going to try to go Saturday. All right, Daniel. Oh, Saturday morning. It's a hard sell. Daughter's birthday Wednesday. My anniversary is the 7th. Busy week, but I will try. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. It's real busy. Oink Master said, I felt so bad for my mom. I was overdue. Everyone thought she was having twins, fluid in the belly. She was in labor for 24 hours. Doctor got pissed. Golf game was interrupted, so he cut her badly in the seat. That's horrible. I see these doctors need to get the power taken away from them. Big Steve's Glass Boxes. Hello, hello, hello. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the baby. Just hanging with the 2-year-old, hanging with Valerie all day yesterday and last night and this morning was awesome. Was absolutely awesome. And there is no Tennessee Fish Mafia tonight, so there's that. And no, I can't go longer because I got t-shirts to make. I am making Whips World t-shirts. What is this? Oh, this is a who knows whose shirt this is without me standing up. One of my favorite shirts in the whole wide world is this shirt. I'll give it time because I know there's a time lapse. I'm sure there's people in here who knows whose shirt this is. And then I got to figure out what shirts do I wear. Like, what do I bring? Do I bring just my shirts or do I represent everybody else's shirts that I have? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear other people's shirts. I'm definitely going to have Whip's shirt on one day. That'll probably be the first day. I got to make myself a Whip shirt. Whip's World, let's get tanked. And I think I'm going to make 2 different designs. One is a big whip. Big face right here. And on the back says, let's get tanked. And the other one says, let's get tanked with a little pocket whip. I like whip in my pocket. So I think I'm going to make that one for me. That's the one I made when I first tried it and spilt orange dye everywhere. Everywhere. Orange dye. And I made my Let's Get Tanked white glitter because, you know, I wanted to be different. I wanted to be cling. Yeah. What a mess. We like you just the way you are. Thank you, Dennis. Nobody guessed whose this is. My confidence is low. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. This one is Dustin's Fish Room. Dustin's Fish Room. And he doesn't go to, I don't know if he probably does go to the other ones. But the ones that are not on the East Coast, I forget the name of it. It replaced Aquatic Experience or took over from when Aquatic Experience stopped showing in Chicago. That was the year that it came out. Oh, we're going to have this one next year then. That's my second and third favorite place to be. What did I miss? What? See, I talk a mile a minute. I forget what I said. Oh my gosh. And then I was making some resin products. Now, I was supposed to be at, and I'm not complaining, trust me, I'm not complaining, at, it's called the Quakertown Marketplace. And there's over 2,000, what do they call it, foot traffic. The biggest yard sale, not yard sale, craft fair I've ever been to. It was the very first one I signed up for and got scammed. So then I made sure, and I signed up for the fall one, but went down to Philly and hung out. And so Dustin does the Shellas. Yes. Okay, Dustin does the Shellas. This is Dustin, so I'm not bringing this. But I'm going to wear Whip. I'll probably bring my Tennessee Fish Mafia. And I love the size and the shape and everything about the Rico shirt, so I'll probably wear that. I don't have too many of other people's shirts. I'll have to see. And I will bring one of mine, but there's only 3 days, and I'm only there Friday, Saturday, and I leave Sunday. And if the baby comes, I'll leave Sunday early. But who knows? Who knows? I get just so darn excited. Like, this is all happening at the same time. It's going to be like all these great things. So we need one other great thing to happen because good things come in threes too, right? So that would be cool. And I don't think I'm buying anything. There's no telling though, but I don't think so. Oinky says, you are planning to arrive Thursday. My sweetheart Ed and I are planning to arrive Wednesday, but he's got such a long drive with his back issues. I said for him to take his time. Right. I don't think I can come up Thursday because I have my fish club meeting. It's going to be so hard packing up and everything. I don't know what I'm going to do, and especially if I'm leaving at 6:30 in the morning. That's a lot of driving for me. I don't know, but maybe if I do go to my club meeting, I'll leave early after the speaker and just come home and finish getting ready. Turn that like button blue and smash subscribe to show your appreciation. Thank you, Fish Fam Link, and thank you for supporting the Clash. Bring me a 3X Susie shirt. Susie, I'm good for it. You are good for it. You are just plain old good for it. You have to come up Thursday. Why? What's the itinerary for Thursday? Now, Callie is going up Thursday. But I can't afford the room one more night. Like, I'll have to talk to Callie. You guys got a couch I can stand? Who's all going? You have to come up Thursday. Is that, are we meeting up on Thursday? Are we going to have some fun on Thursday? I'm so out of the loop because I didn't think I was going to be able to go because of the baby and everything. Guys, tell me. Like, I just got lost in my fish tank that quick because Bashir was sitting there when the Starry Night was flying by and then he got hit. Because you will miss a whole day. I know, but if I get there Thursday, I'm going to get up there at like 11 o'clock. And I still have to unpack. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there Thursday. Because my fish meeting is Thursday. But the speaker at my fish meeting is also speaking at the Clash. Should I stay or should I go now? I have to figure out. I always overextend myself. And even if I came up on Thursday, I would just be dead. I wouldn't be able to unpack the car until the room opens. So I figure I'll just get there for when the room opens. Otherwise, I'll just be sleeping. Yeah. I wish I could come up Thursday, like early Thursday. I'm homeschooling until, I guess, about 5:30. And no, she doesn't do classes all the way till 5:30, but that's when her mom comes home from work. We need our membership chair, yeah, because people are going to show up and want to join. That would be great if they did. Yeah. That would be great if they did want to join. But I'm hoping to get see if anybody wants to join Bucks County Aquarium Society. But I know, because a lot of people that are going to the Clash are in the area. Mystery Snail Guardians. Vendors are allowed to set up Thursday evening, so a lot of vendors and volunteers will be there Thursday. Callie is driving up with Anton after the meeting. Do you know, Mystery Snail Gardens, because I think Scotty left, what time the vendor room is open on Thursday? I don't know what, I know when it's locked, it's locked. I'm going Thursday after the meeting, so I don't have to drive Friday morning. I know, but that would mean during Thursday, somewhere during Thursday, I would have to pack up my car with all the vendor stuff. That's what that would mean. It's not so hot, that might not be so bad. And I got to look at the email. The vendor room gets locked at a specific time, and that's it. So if I don't get up there till late Thursday, I won't be able to unload. Vendor should have gotten an email. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably in an email somewhere. I'll have to look it up. I like it. I like it. Skip the fish thing. Did you see that, Alishan? Did you see what Whip is saying? Hope to have a decent crowd. Anton is a draw. Absolutely. Anton is speaking at our fish club before going to the Clash. And I definitely don't want to miss it. But here's the thing. So I got to look up that email to see when they actually lock the room. Pew down, Whip. Oh, pew down, Whip. Pew down, Whip. Whenever they lock the doors on the vendors to keep the things safe, which is amazing. Winky says, I want to get a group together to go see the movie The Substance. For anyone who hasn't seen it. I haven't seen it. It's body horror to the max. It's gross. It's revolting, and I love every minute of it. Demi Moore. Don't know. I get nightmares. Skip it. Wow. So let's just take this for an instance, and I got to go over this in my head. If I pack all my stuff up on Thursday, go to the meeting, hear the speakers over at 9, I'll get to the Clash at 10. If the vendor room's locked at 10, then it means that I cannot set up. Oh, I gotta find an email from Scotty. I don't know if it's from Scotty or Fish Fam. I'm just gonna put in Scotty's name. Look at you guys got. This is what I do all the time, and John thinks I'm playing games. I'm like, no, vendor room. I found it. Vincent. Are you? Did you get? What happened, Vincent? And now she's freaked out. Yeah, I'm gonna be freaked out. That's not gonna. I'm about an hour away. Without like Monday to Friday traffic, about an hour away. Here we go. This is going to tell me when it closes. You can set up at 2 p.m. That's great. Oh, 9 p.m. So I wouldn't be able to get there before the room closes anyway. Darn it. The vendor room hours. Okay, so I can start setting up at 8 a.m. on Friday. Skip it. Yeah, I just got, no, it said, yeah, 2 to 10. Thank you, Mystery. And then I can set up on Friday at 8 a.m. But I would have to get there before 10. And if Anton is our speaker at our meeting and speaks from 7:30 to 9, which, and I know it's going to be good because it's not his fishy talk. This is going to be Australia. This is the place where I want to go someday. This is where I have these ideas of what it's like there, and it's fascinating. It's got the most fascinating reptiles, birds, fish, you name it. Australia's got it. That's what's going on in my mind, and that's what his talk is going to be. And I want to be there for that. If Ed has volunteered me to tie some sort of knots for him. Are you guys tying the knot? Rumor started. Some tying a knot for me. Short girlfriend with small hands comes in handy. Oh, okay. Not tying the knot, guys. Times like this, I know. Dubia roaches for Bucks County aquarium size attendees only. Now I'm being bribed. I can't pass up the roaches, man. That is a smorgasbord of the most nutritious food for my reptiles. Like, they will be in heaven for weeks. Weeks they'll be in heaven. And especially if I skip every other meal and every other meal is irregular stuff, I can make it last so long. And they're so easy to clean. Keep clean up. I have a 40-gallon breeder all set up, ready for them, so I can keep them alive, no problem. I got food for them. If I do come up, it will be after my Bucks County Aquarium Society meeting, and I will keep everything in my car, because I'm certainly not going to take it out of the car and bring it up to the room and then no, I'm not doing that. And then 8 o'clock in the morning, I will set up my table. That is what I think I'm going to do. Yep, you're going to go see Deadpool. I'm not seeing anything scary. No power with catastrophic damages to our power grid. No easy fixes. FEMA arrived today. Trees down, huge mess. Did your house get hit? Did anything of yours get hurt? Oh, I'm so sorry you went through that. Pipe down. Pipe down, he says. Ooh. Where are you in South Carolina, Vincent? My daughter is in Columbia. Lost power for 6 hours, otherwise not too horrible. Yeah, if you look on a map, you could see which part was like devastated. Fish Fam Link. Love it. He's in the Greenville Metro. Join as a channel member for exclusive benefits and help support the channel. Yeah, you can see some behind the scene things like me feeding my reptiles in my pajamas. It's not very exciting, but it does help my channel out tremendously. That income is what has kept me going these last year and a half even. Like, it's like, so thank you, Fish Fam Link. I think I've made my mind up what I'm going to do. That way I don't have to drive up there Friday morning. I'll take a nap before the Bucks County Aquarium Society meeting. Go to the meeting, set up, try to get new members. Listen to this amazing talk, because I don't think he's doing the same talk. Is he? Let me see. What talk is he doing on the Clash? Let me go speakers. Does it say on here what his talk is about? He's doing the carrot bargain. Here's his background. Maybe he doesn't say what it's about. Oh, he's got numerous fish. Right, I know he goes to East Asia, Africa. Doesn't really say. Oh, here it is over on this other side. Days were, nope, those are his sponsors. It doesn't say what his topic is. Oh, it does. Duh. Sorry, it's big, bold letters, like I know how to read. The CARES program, which I'm very interested in, and beautiful foamers. Anabantoid fishes in the aquarium. Both amazing. And neither of them are Thursday, because he'll be at my club talking about his Australia trip and all the amazing things he ran into there, which to me, that is fascinating. My house is good. The power's been out for 3 days. I'm stoked they haven't sent at least some of us. I'm shocked they haven't. Oh, some of you, like the work that you do? He should be a different talk for Bucks. Yes, for Bucks, he's going to be talking about his Australian trip. I cannot wait. I dream about going to Australia and looking at all the going herping, and I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's on the other side of the world. It couldn't be farther from me than anything else. But it's always so romantic and fantasize about going to Australia my whole life. Shocked. I'm shocked. I say shocked. Yes. Power crews are arriving today from Ohio and Florida to help. Wow. That's so scary. Is it coming up this way or did it go somewhere else? I don't watch TV, so I don't know what's going on with the storm. And thank you, Mystery. You're right. They're two different talks. I'm hoping if anybody from Bucks County Aquarium Society is there, wants to relieve me during some of the talks. There's a few talks that I really want to go to. I think it would be good. Susie Q would like some human consumable roaches for breakfast treat. No. I can share the Boston cream cockroach recipe. Nope. Pinterest sent me at the Clash, complete with crunchy antenna. That's a big hell to the no. Oinky? No. And I'm learning all the different words for these bugs that they're putting in foods. No, thank you, please. It only makes me sneeze, and then it makes it hard to find the door. Oh, eating roaches. But my critters, reptilian people, reptiles, love roaches. Right, Whip? I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on this one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Crunchy antenna. Ugh. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, but I cannot wait to see you. I'm going to have a vendor table set up. I can't wait for everybody to come and see what I make, how I make it. I am entering. I made a decision. I don't know if I have to do it ahead of time. I should probably look on the website. It's so much. It's so much. If I'm entering the art contest, do I need to put it on the website ahead of time? Let's see. Now I'm on the Keystone Clash on my phone. See, all these things never crossed my mind. Yep, I'm with you, Dennis, because I didn't think I was going to be able to go. And thanks to Callie, amazing human being that she is. What am I looking up? I am looking up art. There's aquatic show, guest speakers, hobbyists, family and kids, competitions, attend the auction, stock up on a vendor. So I'm guessing that I can enter my art project. Is it art project? I sound like I homeschool my fourth grader, so we have art projects. You know what art project we're working on now? We're making soap. We're using that melt and pour, and we're going to be making bars of soap, and she's going to wrap them up and give them to her family members for Christmas. Very excited about it. Fish show entries have closed, right? You can't enter anything more, but I'm talking about the art show, not the fish show. Australia and New Zealand and a cruise. Say yes. Say yes. That I would do in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh. Got to find out how much that would cost. I could start saving now. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes. Yeah, I don't see, maybe the art show already closed. I'll just bring it anyway just in case it's not closed, because I don't even see talk of it. I see the aquatic show, like all the important things, you know. The fish competition, aquascaping competition, give a kid a tank competition, but I don't see anything about the art. Maybe that's like an afterthought, or that's just the fun. Yeah, even under events, it's not under events. So I'm bringing it. It is my 1 inch, no, half-inch scale, 1/48 inch pond, koi pond. Crunchy frog is my. I have never even had frog's legs. Interesting. I think we need all the help we can get. Of course, there are other areas in North Carolina that have been hit hard as well. I just went right up. Did it die out, or is it still going? The art is part of the fish show, and all entries had to be entered until the fish show. Oh, well, then I guess I blew it. As usual. Making soap. Yes! Fight Club reference. But that's one of the projects I'm doing with my granddaughter, is making soap. Australia is beautiful on my TV, right? I have no desire to visit the most deadly continent on the planet. Are you kidding me? I do. I bet you I could find some fish fam wherever I go. There's fish fam all over there. Vincent agrees with Whip. And Oinky's asking, did your daughter like the substance? I know he said she was freaked out. I'll put my art project on my table. That's what I'll do. I'll be a contestant wannabe. Contestant wannabe. Yep. Yeah, it's a shame, but it's all right. I'm very excited. I'm still excited that I'm able to go last minute. I'm still excited I was able to get a table last minute. I'm very excited that my friends are going to be there. Very, very excited. Woot, woot. And I may or may not be a grandmother again by then. She might have it this week, and I'll already have a grandbaby then. Or she'll have it while I'm there, and I'll get a little freaked out. Or she'll have it when I get home. Because it's still within that 2 week after due date time frame. Her due date is today. So I think she's got 2 weeks before they're going to tell her, no, you have to get induced. Yikes. Even the mammals are venomous. Yeah, there's a lot of... But if you go with somebody who knows what they're doing, you know, like a new age Crocodile Dundee. Oh, what's that guy? He's on YouTube. He's got the long black curly hair. He's also like in a rock band. And he goes herping all over the world. And he checks out people's reptiles room and reptile shows. He is great. Let's say his name's Chris. But it's not Chris. If I saw it, I would remember it. Oinky, she was freaked out and told us not to see it. Said it was disturbing and grotesque. Are you kidding? I want to be that person on the human flotation sled who is filming the air. Oh my gosh, Jaws 10 feet away from the shark launch. Good day, Shocky. You are so cool, Oinky. You are so cool. Yeah, nummy. No, I like watching horror movies, scary movies, on the edge psych thrillers, but not gory movies. I'm not a fan of the stabbing and the... I'd come home in a pine box. There's no question or doubt in my mind. You think you're just going to go randomly pick up rocks? That's it. Chris Lukamp. Is that his name? It's not the one that takes the pictures of the amazing shrimp. Dave Kaufman? He was like in a band and he's a reptile freak. And he went to the reptile show that I always go to, but I wasn't there that month. And I even wrote him a text message saying, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I missed you. He said, oh, there'll be another time. There's never been another time. Who's he kidding? I'm going to cut out. Take care and be well. Vincent, thank you. Thank you so much. I did not do the video on it because I was so blown away, guys. But I have to do a video on it. And I'm going to put it on my Q Aquatics channel. Vincent sent me the most amazing gift. And it's a gift that I was blown away. And my granddaughter was screeching. She was so stinking excited. Like screeching about this gift. So I have to do a video on it because it was so amazing, Vincent. You just made her, you made her life. You made her whole experience so amazing. So thank you, Vincent. Inland taipan, a funnel web spider, box jellyfish, blue ring octopus, GW sharks. What's to be scared of, right? Oinky, you've seen the reels where the guy is bobbing around in a clear plastic tub and the great white blows it up from below? Dave Kaufman, thank you, Patrick. Stay safe, Vincent. Yes, Vincent, please be careful. Oh, there's got to be something we can do. He's been days without electricity. Oh. I wonder, because I know he started keeping fish. Does anybody know what fish he has? I should have asked him while he was on here. I was so caught up in myself. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's me. He's got 3 hearts. Oh, yes. Stay safe, Vincent. I wish there was something we could do. I'd give you my electricity. Or if we could tap into Nikola Tesla's invention, that would be great. Hoping it gets working on soon, right? 3 days, that's a long time. It must have been really bad. Although, I don't know how they fix it. And nobody's told me, is it still going on? Or did that peter out after the Carolinas? I don't even know how to look it up because I don't watch TV. I look up the weather, it just shows me weather. It doesn't show me anything. Oh well. I'm out of the loop. You guys know I'm out of the loop. I don't watch TV. Hoping it gets working on soon, yeah. And there's no Tennessee Fish Mafia tonight, so after this I'm going to finish my salad. John Baga got me a salad right before my live stream, and it was baked chicken on top of a Caesar salad. So that sounds amazing to me. But it had other things in it. I saw it had tomatoes in it, and usually our Caesar salad doesn't have tomatoes. Oink Master says, yes it is. Bring forefront the issue of how far will you go with achieving a perfect vision of yourself. Ooh, conscious of those decisions, the misery of self-destruction and body image. Super stickers, super chats, oh my. They are fun and they help support the channel. Thank you, Fish Fam. Link. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited about the Clash. I'm just so grateful that I'm able to go, and now I can get excited about it, because before it was like I didn't have a plan B for if my daughter went into labor, besides the fact that I would want to be there, but I can't be there with her because her husband is there with her. I can only be there for her at her house with her daughter. So I'm pretty happy, and that I wasn't able to go to the Quakertown again. That this kind of makes, like, gives me that, I'm looking forward to it. And showing my stuff to people that know me. That's pretty exciting. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this is like taking my insides and putting it on the table. I went over 2 weeks without power during the Opal hit, when Opal hit Auburn in the 90s. Oh my. I went, what was it, Tom? In this area, I think it was 6 days. I lost so many tanks. Because after the first 3 days of generating, like, there's no way we could keep getting gas and keeping that going. I was swooshing around tanks. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just like, whatever happens, happens. Because we didn't think it was ever going to come on for a long time, and then it came on. And I lost quite a few tanks that year. I forget what it was that happened. It had to have been in the last 5 years, or 6 years. But it was pretty bad. Big Steve says, I can't wait. I need a vacation, at least a couple of days away. That exactly is going to be so nice. I'm going to wake up. I'm not going to have to take care, because I wake up, I take care of the dogs, the cat, and Sophie. Then I go outside and take care of my outside, the duck, the 2 chickens, and the rabbit. Then I take care of all the turtles and tortoises, and then I come in and have my coffee, and I got to get in my car, take my daughter to work. And then I go visiting my in-laws, and then we start school, and we do school all day. So, like, it's so much packed in that it's going to be nice to have a Friday where I just wake up. Well, I got to wake up and set up, but because the room doesn't open till 8, I can sleep in until like 7:55. Like, what? That is awesome. Yes. I am thinking I'm going to do that. Yes, I did. I also want to invest in a clear acrylic kayak. Ooh, so I was in a glass bottom boat. Where were we? It had to have been Florida. I don't go too many places. No, it was on a cruise. John and I went on a cruise. We were together like 3 or 4 years at the time. And we only did like 2 excursions. 1 excursion, actually. The other one, we just walked around till we found the Harley Davidson shop. And that was, we went out on a glass bottom boat, and we went over like shipwrecked areas, but we got to see all the fish without scuba diving. I don't think he wanted to scuba dive. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But that was very calming. My section of my town did not lose power during Sandy. I think it was Sandy. We did lose it for 3 days during the ice storm several years later. It was cold out. It was the ice storm because I live right across the street from the river, and it was doing this weird thing. I still have pictures on my phone. It was like as the waves were, because it's a tidal river. It has, you know, high tide and low tide waves. And as the waves were coming in, it was like making ice balls, flakes, ice sheets of ice, but they never went away. So the more they came, ice just kept building up, and then it was pushing up onto the land, and it just kept building. It was like this amazing ice structure that just kept building, growing, moving. It was crazy. You're right, it was. You lose power for a long time or structure damage, flooding during a hurricane, superstorm Sandy. We lost power for almost 2 weeks. I think you're right. I don't think it was Sandy. I think it was the one that happened in the winter. Because I remember I couldn't do anything after the, and we didn't have a generator. That's what it was. We had an electric line from somebody else's generator, and then after a couple days, it was just too much for them, and it was like, okay. And I understood, but it was like, I forget the particulars, but I know I gave up because I was like doing this, keeping water moving in all my tanks. But it gets old after a while, especially when you don't have, you know, like food in the refrigerator. You don't have a refrigerator, you don't have this, that. But we did have stuff on the porch, and it was before dogs. Yeah, so it was freezing out. Yeah. And I had those, you know, emergency tinfoil blankets. They fold up to about this big. I must have had 30 or 40 of them. I put them around all my tanks so that they didn't freeze. That is what I did. That was a lot. Oh, Vincent, I hope you're not going through stuff like that. At least it's not freezing, but that's a lot. I was going to do a reptile live instead, but if you guys want time, you're welcome to it. Oh, maybe there is something going on. Yes, I do want to do it. Do you want me to fire it up? Or okay, there is a Tennessee Fish Mafia. If somebody in the chat can put the link down, I don't know who made it. I don't know if it's going to be on Whip's channel or Bob's channel, focusing on, because I can't read the chat and do this at the same time. Oh my God. But keep an eye out. Temps were in the mid-teens that night. I brought all my fish. I brought all my fish to Adam's Pet Safari. Oh, that's so sweet. For those who are not from my area, what a week that was with the Hurricane Sandy hit. First, we had a hurricane blown through and damage it caused. Then we had snow in the same week, not pleasant. I looked out for Sandy, didn't lose power, but had over 3 feet of water in the basement. Oh my God. Yeah, I remember all this. I'm not looking forward to winter. We still have power outages. I never look forward to winter. But I don't know if I want to give up my 4 seasons just to not have a winter. If there's a place that has 3 seasons, I'll do that. Can I make up my own world? I was watching the Chiefs, but game's over. I really wasn't paying attention to anything else until now. Everything's set up. Yeah, I think we are going. I'm looking forward to the invite. So once it's up there, we'll put it out for everybody. I got to call and find out what we're doing. But somebody's putting on something. They're getting it set up. It might be at Whip's. It might be at Bob Kaler's. The Chiefs game is over, so Ed will be joining us. Skip cannot make it tonight, but I look forward to this. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I feel like I just had a whirlwind in my own head.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm